Set B, question number 46. The question says, let A1, A2, A3 up to A49 be in arithmetic progression such that summation A4k plus 1 is equal to 416, where k varies from 0 to 12. And A9 plus A43 is equal to 66. Also, if A1 squared plus A2 squared plus up to A17 squared is equal to 140m, then we have to find out the value of m. Let us see how do we solve this particular question. The very first thing I'll do is, I will try to expand this summation and see what information we can extract from this particular equation. So when I expand the summation, first I will consider the value of k as 0, and that will give me A1 here plus, when k is 1, it becomes 4 plus 1, which is A5. When k is equal to 2, then we get 8 plus 1, that is A9, and likewise my last term will be for k equal to 12, which will be nothing but A49. So basically we have considered few terms from this arithmetic progression given to us, A1, A5, A9 up to A49, and this summation is equal to nothing but 416. Now we know that the very first term in the arithmetic progression is A1. Let me call A1 as A. So if A1 is A, then tell me what will be the remaining terms. For example, if A1 is A, then what will be A2? We know that A2 will be nothing but A plus D, where D is the common difference between A2 and A1. Similarly, A3 will be nothing but A plus 2D, and so on. So then in that case, tell me what will be A5. A5 will be nothing but A plus, you can see A2 was A plus D, A3 was A plus 2D, so A5 will be nothing but A plus 4D plus. A9 will be nothing but A plus 8D, and likewise A49 will be nothing but A plus 48D. Now this is equal to 416. Now here you can see I can add all A terms. Now this A terms will appear how many times? The number of times we had written terms in this summation. K was varying from 0 to 12, that means total there were 13 terms. So 13 times A appears, so this will become 13A plus. Now you can see that this D will be common from all the remaining terms. So if I take out D, then we will have 4 plus 8 plus you might have 12 here, and likewise the last term will be nothing but 48. Now this will be equal to 416. This can further be written as 13A plus. I can also take 4 outside, so this becomes 4D. If 4 is common, this will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to last, you can see this will be nothing but 12. This is equal to 416. Now this will be further 13A plus 4D. This is nothing but sum of first n natural numbers, where n is equal to 12, which is nothing but n into n plus 1. So 12 into 12 plus 1, 13 upon 2. Now this is 416. Let us simplify this. You can see that this will be 12 6 are 2 6 are 12 here. So and further 13 will cancel out. 13 cancels out from here, and if I cancel out 13 from here, what do I get? 13 3s are 39, 26, 13 2s are 26. So my equation finally becomes, here I have got A left out plus, now what do we have along with D? This 2 is gone, this 13 is also gone, we have 6 here, 6 4s are 24D, and that's equal to nothing but 32. So this becomes one equation in A and D. Let me call it equation number 1. Do we have one more equation so that we can find out the values of A and D? Yes, this is the second equation given to us. A9 plus A43 equal to 66. Now what will be A9 equal to? A9 will be nothing but A plus 8D, and what will be A43 equal to? It will be A plus 42D. Now this is 66. A plus A becomes 2A, 42 plus 8 becomes 50D equal to 66, and this gives me A plus 25D equal to 33. Now this becomes equation number 2. So if I solve both the equations, I can find out the value of A and D. So you can see that solving equations is very simple. I will simply subtract equation number 1 from 2. A will cancel out. 25 minus 24 will be nothing but D is equal to 1. So D becomes equal to 1, and this will give me the value of A also. If I put D equal to 1 here, A becomes 32 minus 24, which is nothing but 8. So the starting term is 8, and then the next term will be 9, then 10, then 11, so on. Now What next? Next, there is one more equation we have to talk about, which is this. Let us write down this equation. So a1 square, what will be a1 square equal to? A1 was my first term, which is a, which is nothing but 8 here. So I will simply write, one more equation is given to us. As per that, 8 square plus a2 square will be nothing but 9 square. And likewise, up to a17, we have to just go up to a17. A17, if A1 is 8, A2 is 9, then what will be A17 equal to? So basically, the first term is 7 values ahead at 8. Second term is 7 values ahead at 9. So A17 will also be 7 values ahead, which will be nothing but 24. So 24 square is equal to 140 m. So now you can see that we have got one very simple equation from where the only unknown is m. We will be able to find the value of m. But the question is how? We are going to apply the formula of here, the sum of squares of natural numbers. But the problem is here the numbers are not starting from 1, numbers are starting from 8. But that is perfectly fine. Can I write this summation as summation k square, where k starts from 1, goes up to 24. This will consider all first 24 natural numbers, but then I will subtract immediately the first 7. So k 1 to 7, summation k square where k is 1 to 7. So you can see that 1 to 7 will be subtracted, and I will have summation from 8 to 24. Now this is equal to 140 m. Now this is nothing but the sum of squares of first k natural numbers or first n natural numbers, which we know is nothing but n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So what will be first summation? First summation will be nothing but n is 24 here. So 24 into n plus 1, 25 into 2n plus 1 will be 48 plus 1, that's 49 upon 6. Minus, this is also the same thing here, n is 7. So it will be 7 into n plus 1 is 8 into 2n plus 1 will be nothing but 14 plus 1, that's 15, and this will be divided by 16. Now this is equal to 140 m. So let us carry out few cancellations here. You can see that 6 4s are 24. Here 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, and 2 4s are 8. So we will have 24 into 4, which is 100 into 49. So that is 4900 minus, here we will have 5 4s are 20 into 7 as 140, and this is 140 m. So 4900 minus 140 will be nothing but 4760 equal to 140 m. And if you now write down the value of m, it will be 4760 upon 140. Now this comes out to be nothing but 34. So answer becomes m is equal to 34, which is nothing but option number 1.
Explore more about the topics you love with Toppr. Subscribe now and keep learning.